we're back with some more Pokemon Black 2. Last time we chased down Team Plasma, and now here's Kyurem. The device is indestructible. You will never be able to release Kyurem. You don't have the sense to know when to quit, it seems. It's an act of mercy on my part to bring this to an end now. Well, here we go. Round 2 with Zenzalin. Or something. I stopped keeping count. Cryagonal. It's an ice type, because of course. So fire types should do a number on this guy. Or if you're like me, we can just do this. Yeah. Gain some XP. He's got another Cryagonal. Second verse, same as the first. Bada boom. And there it goes. Let's see. I'm going to guess and say your next Pokemon is yet another Cryagonal. No, it's Weavile. Never fucking mind then. Pressure. So now we're... So yeah, Pressure is one of those abilities that typically legendaries have, where basically it doubles the amount of PP usage. Oh boy, Ice Shard. Ouch. Is it just me, or do Ice types seem like the one Pokemon typing where they have a lot of moves that can do a hefty amount of damage? But let's be real, the only time you're ever using an Ice type move, it's on a Pokemon that isn't an Ice type. Like, the example that immediately comes to mind is using Ice Fang on a Feraligatr, since Feraligatr can learn Ice Fang, which is a move I've made good use in Soul Silver. Alright, Rapture leveled up. Level 64. And that is Zenzalin. It's the same for anyone. As long as you are dreaming, the dream will never reveal itself to you. Boom. Wonderful start. Beaten again? No matter. Team Plasma will get the last laugh. It's a device to control the ship's energy system. It looks like it controls the temperature inside the ship. If you tend to continue, you step on the other warp panel. Keep in mind you're gonna get beaten up if you do. In that case, item, move, bada boom. Zoop. Welcome. I was asked by an acquaintance to help with his research. What I desire is to bring out the entirety of Pokemon potential. If I can accomplish that, I don't care what it takes. If it means this strength must be brought out by the interactions between Pokemon and trainers, then so be it. If it means you have to use a merciless approach like Team Plasma's and force all of the Pokemon's power, then so be it. And yes, if the entire world is destroyed as a result, then so be it. That aside, the reason I have been traveling all over Unova and battling many Pokemon trainers is because I was testing the viability of this approach to bring out the full strength of Pokemon. In that respect, you've done an amazing job. Well now, tell me if you have the answer I desire or not. If you are ready, come at me. Okay. Looks like you are ready. Then. Okay. Let us begin. Alright, looks like we're fighting Kyurem himself proper, starting off with Magneton. A steel and electric. Has a couple weaknesses, most notably fire and fighting is one of the weaknesses. So if you chose Emboar, well, this guy should go down with relative ease. But alas, I do not have Emboar, I instead have Dragon. Come on, more! Bring out your Pokemon's power! This isn't even my final form, motherfucker. Ouch. Oof. Oh boy. Son of a McBitch. Luckily, Haxorus does indeed outspeed Magneton. But holy shit, that full restore. Now you're probably wondering, why don't I just use my Arcanine? Do you want my Arcanine to get one shot in? Here we go. Cured of the paralysis. Flash cannon. Oh my god. That was a crit. You know what? Just to make an example of what I'm talking about. Jesus H. Christ. Volt switch. I rest my case. Matang. Steel Psychic. Oh boy. Shades is down. Oof. There goes Matang. Magnezone. This guy just really loves to use steel types, don't he? Thunder Wave is going to be very annoying now, ain't it? Explosion! Well, there goes Magnezone. Ooh. Getting a wee bit close there, don't you think? Whiff. Clink clang. Floats in the air with air balloon. Okay. He's down 2 Pokemons. And so am I. Oh boy, forgot about that. Shift gear. Air balloon popped. I do not like what he's planning. Giga Impact. Ah, shit. Oof. How the fuck? Fuck you. That was a crit. Bohemian Rhapsody. Okay. Luckily, this one's a psychic type, so finally, we got some breathing room here. Oh boy. Okay, that's one a wee bit close, don't you think? Psychic. That was a fucking crit. You gotta be shitting me. What, was that psychic or was that slash? Jesus Christ. Second to last Dragon Claw. Oh boy. Slash. That was a crit. Magneton. Alright. Payback, motherfucker. I'm more psyched than I've ever been. I can still go on. Gee, you think? One last Dragon Claw for the road. And there he goes. Okay! And that was a crit. Man. When you need a critical hit, you don't get it, but when you don't need a critical hit, you end up getting a crap ton of it. So, this is what it means to draw forth the power hidden in our Pokemon. So strong! You're a very strong trainer indeed. So let me ask you this. Are you thinking of reaching even higher heights by understanding each other as Pokemon and trainer? Yes, I see. To me, that is an ideal answer. To think that's what you actually believe. You bring out the power of your Pokemon with respect and love. Excuse me for repeating myself, but if it will make Pokemon stronger, I don't care what it takes. If interacting with Pokemon can increase their powers only to a certain point, then their full strength must be brought out using a scientific approach, even one without a conscience. But you have shown me the potential of your approach. To me, whether Team Plasma wins or whether you win will decide how the relationship between people and Pokemon should be. So, where will this be settled? Step on the warp path on the other side of the room where Kyurem is being held. Good luck in your battle. Bro, you're not gonna heal me beforehand? Luckily, there is a guy here where we can indeed heal from. No, not you. You. Christ. Alright. Now that's out of the way. What? You beat Chorus? What? I pretended to be strong, but I don't have any Pokemon. Ah. Well, here we go. That blasted Chorus. The fool is far too committed to pure science. This is how he repays me, for making him the boss of Team Plasma. How dare he put his personal intellectual curiosity before our ultimate mission of conquering Unova. How unfortunate for you. If you get to be the sole audience member for one of my speeches. Team Plasma will use its knowledge and technology to take Kyurem's true power to its absolute limit and freeze the Unova region. The terrified people and Pokemon will bow to Team Plasma's no at my feet. Kyurem is an empty being, the remnants of a certain Pokemon when it split into Reshiram and Zekrom. My desire is absolute rule of Unova. That's right. Kyurem will be the vessel into which my desires will be poured. Lord Ghetsis, Kyurem has been transferred. It's finally here. The wonderful era in which I am the absolute ruler of Unova has finally arrived. I'll let you take care of this. Wait, you're one of the Shadow Triad, right? Tell me about the purloin that was stolen in Asperdia. Very well. This might be it. I stole this Pokemon 5 years ago in Asperdia, so it seems likely that it is the Pokemon you're talking about. But now, it only listens to my commands. Such is the fate of Pokemon that are trapped in Pokeballs. What? Don't mess with me. That's someone else's Pokemon. I feel sorry for Pokemon. They're ruled by Pokeballs and the whims of their trainers. Lord Ghetsis spoke of Pokemon liberation 2 years ago, simply for his own ambitions. But if his plans had succeeded, many Pokemon would have been saved. This Lipard, well, you knew it as a Purloin. If it had been released, it might have returned to you. Well then, you there. I won't let you interfere with Lord Ghetsis' plans. Well, looks like we're fighting a full-blown ninja. No, really. Behold a Shadow Triad. Or just Team Plasma Shadow. Starting with Pawniard. A Dark and Steel type, interesting enough. Alright. Luckily, since we healed up beforehand. Yeah, there we go. Using Scary Face. By the way, if you couldn't guess, from this trilogy of Pokemon playthroughs, yeah, my strategy is to just brute force my way through. I don't really take advantage of type charts unless I am either reminded of what the type is, or if I know exactly what type it is. For example, Absol, who is a dark type. Weird that they never made a light type to go alongside it. You'd think they would have, but no, they didn't. Since typically in RPGs, you'd have a dark element and a light element, and they would sort of counter each other. Anyway, level up. Level 64. Level Nintendo 64. Another Pawniard, who is, again, no threat whatsoever. And there we go. It doesn't bother us a bit if the stolen Pokemon cry or beg. Well, fuck you too, buddy. You're not done yet. Well, shit. We swore to be loyal to Lord Ghetsis since he saved us. Here we go. I just realized the Shadow Triad are fucking jacked. I just noticed that. Alright, another Pawnyard. By the way, if I had a nickel for every single monster line that is themed around chess, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but weird that it happened twice. And yes, those who've seen the Digimon World Dawn and Dusk playthrough, who probably know where I'm going at with this. Hello, Bennett. A ghost type for a change. There goes Bennett. Pawnyard. There we go. Never mind. Faint attack. Ouch. You joik. Eat Dragon Pulse. Plasma Shadow. Doesn't bother us one bit. Jesus Christ, dude. Listen well. The only thing we want is the world Lord Ghetsis desires. What do you have to say? Sorry. This situation is messing with my head. I just don't know what to do. I finally found my sister's Pokemon, but now it's glaring at me. Why? I have no problem with you, but this is for Lord Ghetsis. Plasma Shadow. Sent out a Pawnyard. Again. But yeah, you have like Pawnyard and B Sharp, which are based on the pawn and bishop for in chess. And then you have the pawn Chessmon line. Of Digimon as well. So you have Pawn Chessmon on white and black. Then you have Knight Chessmon white and black. Knight Chessmon white becomes Bishop Chessmon, which then turns into King Chessmon. Hello, Excelgor. With Knight Chessmon black becoming Rook Chessmon. And Christ, what was the other one? Oh yeah, Queen Chessmon. So at least with Digimon, you got all of the chess pieces. I should probably heal. Yeah. By the way, in case you're wondering, yes, I am not wasting my my elixirs and ethers until we get to the final fights, because oh boy, we're gonna be needing them. Oh, and by the way, as a heads up right now, do expect Pokemon Black 2 to be the longest of the Pokemon playthroughs. So yeah, oh boy, we're in this for the long haul. Alright, let's finish this off with a Dragon Pulse. And boom. Team Plasma Shadow. Doesn't bother us a bit if Pokemon win or lose. Sounds like something a sore loser would say. Even if I lose, Lord Ghetsis simply has to win. No matter. The only thing you can do is watch Lord Ghetsis use Kyurem to freeze Unova solid. That's all. I'll return this Pokemon to you. Considering what Lord Ghetsis is about to do, I have no further need of it. Hey, if we let Team Plasma do whatever they want, there'll be more said Pokemon like Pure Parloin and Kyurem. We know what must be done. And that's... Someone tells me we'll be back here later. Here we go. The Giant Chasm. This is the spot where Kyurem's power resonates. Here, Kyurem can use the full extent of its power and easily cover all of Unova in ice. Kyurem, come! I have a memory that has continued to haunt me. Just one. That unpleasant look in your eyes reminds me of it. That aside, this is my gift to you to show my respect for making it this far. I'll freeze you solid right here so you can watch my glorious ascent. Kyurem, glaciate! Zekrom, Fusion Bolt! So, you came. The freak without a human heart. N. Zekrom told me Kyurem is suffering. I can't allow selfish humans to make Pokemon suffer. And I like Unova. It's the place that taught me how to live as a human. It's the place that made me notice the harmony between Pokemon and humans living together. I will protect the Pokemon and the humans who live here. Excellent. That was a moving expression of your determination. So the education I provided to make you king wasn't a complete waste then. But I still haven't forgotten that even though I was kind enough to find you when you were living in the forest with Pokemon and take you in and care for you, in the end you were selfish and disrupted my plans. I was supposed to use your abilities to rule Unova. But I'll forgive you for that as well. Zekrom, which you were kind enough to bring with you, can shatter ice. Now you have saved the work of searching for it. Well, actually, I knew you'd appear here if we fired ice missiles into Opalucid City and you noticed the change. That's an ugly formula. It won't work. Oh, but it will. If I use these, the DNA splicers. Zekrom. Kyurem. Absorb Zekrom. Use Absofusion. I never would have believed that Pokemon could fuse together. That there was a formula. That there was a formula like this. You fool. Last time, I was going to use you to capture people's hearts and minds to rule them. But this time, I'm simply going to use overwhelming power and rule with an iron fist. Do you understand? If you had simply become king, Unova would have remained beautiful. Come now, trainer. This time, no one will save you. But to make things interesting, I'll give you a chance. Let's see if you can stop this Kyurem. What's this? Your Pokeballs are trembling. Could your Pokemon be shaking with rage? No, that's not possible. Simple tools don't have emotion or thought. Come, challenge Kyurem. Just so you know, catching it is impossible. My cane emits signals that disrupt the function of all Pokeballs. Oh boy. If it faints, it's faint, but I can hear my friend. I can hear Zekrom's voice. It says they can be separated again. I beg you, please, save my friend. And all of you Novas, Pokemon, and humans. Let's do this. Let's dance. Meet Kyurem Black. The result of Kyurem and Zekrom fused together. If you are playing a white 2, Ghetsis would be using Kyurem White. The result of Kyurem and Reshiram fused together. This guy is a mean motherfucker. So needless to say, hold nothing back. If you got a dragon type of your own, even better. Christ. We got one Dragon Claw left. Rex, end this battle quickly. Yeah. And with that, Kyurem is down. And we got a level up for our troubles. Kyurem and Zekrom were separated. I can't believe it! The Black Kyurem. I went to all the trouble of preparing. How irritating. Now I have to go recapture Kyurem, don't I? But first, I'll take down this disgusting trainer with my own hands. This time, I will succeed. No matter what they try, no one will be able to stop me. So now we're fighting Ghetsis himself, who's rocking a full party of 6. He is not fucking around. To start, he's got Cofagrigus, a ghost type. Luckily, we're fully healed healed. So, at the very least, you're not completely boned after that. Oh boy. Toxic. Badly poisoned. Unlike regular poison, the amount of damage badly poisoned does stacks over time. I was expecting exactly that kind of move. Son of a bitch, he has Protect. Alright, that's Cofagrigus down. Hydreigon. So, here's a fun bit of trivia for you. This Hydreigon has, no joke, the lowest happiness of any NPC Pokemon. It also knows the move Frustration, a move Hydreigon can't normally learn. The implication being that the reason why Ghetsis' arm, his right arm, is covered, which the only time you ever actually see his arm is in the intro cutscene to Black and White. The reason why his right arm is all blackened, and like as if it underwent necrosis, it's heavily implied Hydreigon at one point attacked Ghetsis out of sheer hatred. Meaning, yes, if this Hydreigon really wanted to, he could have outright killed Ghetsis then and there. Too bad he won't get the chance. Because his ass is mine. Might have to use a full restore right now. Seismitoad. Water Grass. Rapture, get over here. One Leaf Blade will do the trick. Now we're cooking. Electros. An electric type. For the longest time I always thought it was water electric, but no, it's just regular electric. And it knows flamethrower, god damn it. Luckily, we have Giga Drain. Alright, there goes Electros. He's two more down. Two more left. Drapion. Poison type. I was about to say Poison Ground, but I'm probably thinking of something else. Probably Nidoking. Mold Breaker. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. We can do this. Poison's gone, and our health is full restored. Night Slash. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep, that was a crit. One Dragon Claw coming right up. Followed up with the second one while he heals. you got a ground type, that'll do wonders on Drapion. Toxicroak. Poison Fighting. This is his last Pokemon. Okay. Rex, you know what to do. Dragon Claw number 1. Ugh. What's this? This is nothing like I expected. Dragon Dance. Let's end it in style. Rex, finish him. It's over. Could it be? My plans for complete and total world domination foiled yet again? No, it mustn't be. I couldn't have been defeated by some random trainer from who knows where. How could this be? I'm the creator of Team Plasma. I'm perfect. I am the absolute ruler who will change the world. And I've lost to some unknown trainer, not once, but twice. I can't accept this. This isn't possible. I can't be bested by fools who can't even use Pokemon correctly. It's hard to call you this, but Father, please understand. Pokemon are not tools. Pokemon and humans take each other to greater heights. They are our wonderful partners. Some humans understand this. Why can't you? Shut your mouth. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't talk like a person, you freak. No real person could talk to Pokemon. Lord Ghetsis has lost control. We'll take it from here. Okay. Without Father, Team Plasma is... farewell. On behalf of everyone, thank you. Kyurem is fine. Now, it has lost its power, but it will come here again. Zekrom says thank you as well. That's right, I can talk to Pokemon. Talk with Pokemon. On that day 2 years ago, a certain trainer and Alder taught me something. By accepting different ideas, this world creates a chemical reaction. So I met many different Pokemon and people and heard so much. And that's how my world quietly grew bigger. By being with Pokemon, humans can continue towards new horizons. By being with humans, Pokemon can exhibit their true power. That's what Zekrom taught me. The ideal for Pokemon and me. And someday, both ideals and truth will come together. Then, Pokemon and humans will be free from the oppression of Pokeballs. You. What are you and your Pokemon striving for? You should head to the Pokemon League and put your ideals to the test. Team Plasma's ship flew away. Is it over? Yeah. I see. So it's finally over. More importantly, you rescued Kyurem from Team Plasma, right? You're really something. I'm going to make sure Purloin gets back to my sister. Still can't take it out of the Pokeball yet, though. What are you gonna do? You said to go to the Pokemon League? That's a good idea. I mean, now you're the strongest in Unova, right? Go prove it. Do you remember where we first met up in the giant chasm? If you follow the path there, from there, it goes out onto Route 23. Victory Road and the Pokemon League are just past there. It's the cane Ghetsis was holding. Was he controlling Kyurem with it? Not gonna lie, this moment, even after all these years, this... God damn it, Piloswine. I forgot to put up repels. And I need to heal. Yeah. Even after all these years. That moment always gets to me. It really comes to show how they really went all out on this one. But yeah, with Kyurem freed and Team Plasma done for, there's only one thing left to do. Make our way to Victory Road. And so, with that, I'm going to end it here. Next time on a Pokemon Black 2, we're going to make our way towards Victory Road for the endgame of Pokemon Black 2. If you enjoyed this part, feel free to like and subscribe. While you're at it, check out my non-gaming stuff over on Tumblr and Blue Sky. Links to both will be in the description. And feel free to donate to my Patreon and Ko-Fi. Every bit helps. So, until then, see you all next time for some more Pokemon Black 2. Bye!